You know what I'm saying, man? We done been surrounded and everything together. Have I ever marked out on you, bro? Have I ever ran or been scared? And we done been in some before rap. Fuck this rap shit. My internet rap. Talking about when we was out there and I was sleeping in cars, gangbanging, holding the hood down. Them days, my nigga. Have I ever baked it, blood?
Because he'd like go around and bang on everybody. Like every time we meet somebody, he'd be like, because I'm like OG, like, so I don't really got to bang too much.
He's saying Snoopy would bang on everybody.
I was stupid. Wore red every fucking day. Nigga, just this was in Compton. And all I wanted to do, what people don't understand is all I wanted to do was put what I represented on the map, bro. Because I was from a small hood, Hollywood, Paru. Nobody over there was motivated or inspired to do anything. It was just there to just hold each other down. It was just negative. And I wanted to bring a high vibration to the hood. I wanted everybody to know what Hollywood was, bro. I wanted to be an asset to the section, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't understand that the dudes that I was doing for got issues they need to deal with within themselves, bro. You know, if they got demons they got to deal with, bro. It's a lot of insecurity over there, and it's a lot of missed opportunity over there. And when I came, it made them feel all them feelings, bro. So it was like they got up and politicked on it, bro, and it happens, homie. Look, he related to the. Look, I've never been called to Hollywood for a put off. I've never been called to Hollywood for a DP. I have never even been called for Hollywood for a head up fade. When they dissed me and him was in the section. They wasn't there. They pulled up to shoot a video and to diss me and went back to their respective cities. Huh?
We pulled up that night.
Oh yeah, when they were shooting it, yeah. But what I'm saying is, niggas went back to their respective cities. Feel me? We went to Hemet, Vegas. Where all they go? They dispersed. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, so y'all telling me y'all put up to hate on me for some rap shit, and y'all don't have. That's like that working for you. Want to just destroy No Jumper. Like I just want to destroy No Jumper.
That has happened. Yeah.
I know. But once you destroy No Jumper, bitch, what are we gonna look at?
Right.
What do you have something that we can watch that's like No Jumper? Oh, you don't. So you just want to destroy. So you just in the way. Like it's a lot of niggas out here. They not trying to get no money. They just want to sabotage other niggas from getting money, bro.
Right. That's a certain type of dude who's like just looking for the holes where he can fit in a lawsuit in somebody else's productive business.
Yeah, that's some hoe shit, bro. And
you ever see the videos of people in Russia where they like just try to jump in front of cars?
Yeah.
To just catch a quick lawsuit. I mean, they probably do it out here too, but
yeah, and I already know what you're referring to. Yeah, he a hoe for that, my nigga. You feel me? But that nigga don't even be fucking with my music either.
Wait, who?
Yeah, ain't that who's suing you?
Oh.
The
little white dude, Yuri.
Oh, it's a little white dude?
Yeah.
You talking
Yuri? Oh, you talking about Dejan. Oh, no,
You talking about Yuri?
Dejan wanted to sue, but he didn't try.
Well, Yuri, ain't that fucking G-Face?
No. It's a way more bitch-made Yuri.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Yeah,
shout out G-Face, but
but like I said though, my nigga, I forgot what I was saying though. What was I saying?
Wait, okay, I want to ask this.
Yeah, let's go.
Rate your level of sympathy / how you feel for Big U, Brick Baby, and Loose Cannon, because you really don't care for Loose Cannon, right?
No, I got love for Loose Cannon. Me and Loose Cannon was talking every day before he went to jail.
But wasn't there a situation where you were saying that his dad is a rat? And you
No.
That's
when me and Loose Cannon we was bumping heads, bro. So I said some little slick shit, but then I found out his dad wasn't a rat though.
Oh, okay.
And when I'm a humble dude, bro. Once I found out he was dad wasn't a rapper, I apologized to him for that.
Oh, okay.
Because one thing I don't do is put accusations and say bad things about people that's not true. So when I found out his dad wasn't a rat, I apologized to him, and we just started talking, and we've been good ever since, man. Shout out Loose though, but I still think that he let WAP manipulate him to put him in a tough spot, bro. And I just hope that he's smarter when he get up out of there. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully he get out.
And then how you feel about Brick overall? Because his shit is very separate from the Big U and Loose shit.
Hey, look, Brick. For me, it's all love, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I think you really a good dude, bro. I think you got a good heart, bro. But like, man, if we gonna squash it, let's squash this shit. Let's move forward. But don't let no punk ass bitch that you. My bad. I didn't mean to call her no bitch. Don't let no female that you was sitting here throwing zingers at manipulate you into saying nothing negative.
Okay.
About me, bro. But there ain't no problem with Brick, man. Free Brick, bro.
Okay. And then Big U. you're indifferent, I guess?
Look it, homie. I don't think Big U did anything wrong. The only thing I don't agree with is the Rayshawn Williams shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, if he have had anything to do with the Rayshawn Williams shit, there is no sympathy for him. Because I see myself in Rayshawn Williams. You know what I'm saying? But free Big U though, if he didn't have nothing to do with Rayshawn Williams.
It's crazy because all that extortion shit could have easily gone under the radar for the rest of his life if it wasn't for that.
Yeah, bro. If it wasn't for niggas on the internet, nigga point a finger at him, nigga. Like, ain't nothing wrong with what he did, bro. Ain't that what gangsters do? Like, nigga, if it's a buster ass motherfucker that I can intimidate into giving me some money, nigga, gangsters been doing that since the beginning of motherfucking time, bro. Like, he was doing what he was supposed to do as a gangster.
What does your soul believe when Luce says that Big U knew Nip was gonna get killed?
I don't believe
You don't buy that?
I don't buy that. I believe that's something Wack had him say.
I really never gave it a lot of credence until the feds showed up and wanted the cease and desist. And then all of a sudden I was like, oh,
listen
maybe.
Listen to me. If Luce had that, nigga, it would have been out. It ain't no whole nat. It ain't none of that, nigga. You didn't say the most disrespectful shit to Big U and about Big U. Nigga, if you had that, nigga, it'd be out right now, nigga. You don't got it.
He says that the reality show crew owns it and that they were scared of getting sued, so they didn't put it out in his reality show when that came out. Because at one point they were saying February 14th, like over a year ago, that they were going to drop it, and then that never happened. And then he basically like blamed it on the editors of the reality show.
I fuck with Luce, man, but I don't believe that. I'm not saying Big U didn't have nothing to do with Nipsey. I'm not saying he did. I'm not saying he didn't. But I don't believe that he's had that footage of Big U. I don't believe that. I've never believed that. Like, you can just feel, like you say, you just feel shit in your soul, bro. Like, nah, that ain't true.
Okay. What did you think when you saw Luce Cannon beating the fools up in the alley?
I felt bad for the dudes that was getting beat up at first, but once I found out that old boy was a child molester, that he had an orange record, like, nigga, they did their job. That's what they supposed to do. That's how child molesters and snitches supposed to get done. You supposed to get beat up and pistol whipped.
But they didn't know that when that was happening. Luce was doing that just because he allegedly banged his hood to him.
The universe answered. There's some karma shit. It was karma, bro. It was inevitable, my nigga. You can't run from what you got coming. Like I based on his charges, I don't feel bad for him. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't feel bad for them doing that to him.
Okay, so you just saw the clip, but did you know that you can watch this entire interview right now before it's released to the public, uncensored, by becoming a member for just $5 a month, and there's a lot of other crazy benefits as well. So make sure you hit the link down in the description and sign up. Appreciate y'all.